Time travel is a fascinating concept that has been explored in many movies. Time travel movies can be thrilling, romantic, comedic, or dramatic, depending on how they use the idea of traveling to the past or the future. In today's video, we will discuss the 15 best time travel movies ever made.
I need a tenant.
We need to save him here and now.
Number 15 on our list is Tenet, directed by Christopher Nolan. In this mind-bending thriller, a protagonist, simply known as a protagonist, is tasked with preventing World War III by using a mysterious technology that allows objects and people to move backward in time. As he delves into the world of international espionage and encounters inverted time, he must navigate a complex web of allies and enemies, all while unraveling the secrets of a powerful organization known as Tenet.
Well, that from here.
Hasn't happened yet.
The narrative is filled with time-manipulating action sequences, intricate plotting, and a race against time itself. The butterfly effect.
Go back in time and help someone. Everything just goes wrong.
Oh my God, what did we do?
At number 14, we have The Butterfly Effect, directed by Eric Bress and J. McGruber. This psychological thriller follows Evan, who discovers he has the ability to travel back in time and alter key moments from his past. However, each change has unforeseen consequences on his present and future life, as Evan attempts to fix the mistakes of his past to create a better present.
Is she alright? If I go back to the beginning, I might be able to save her. Just tell me if you see anything weird.
Weirder than this.
He finds himself caught in a complex web of tragedy and unintended outcomes. The film explores the butterfly effect theory, where small actions can lead to significant and unpredictable consequences. Hot Tub Time Machine.
I ever break up with her? What was I thinking?
Wow.
And now the universe is giving me another shot.
This is gonna be the best weekend like ever.
At number 13, we have Hot Tub Time Machine, directed by Steve Pink. This raucous comedy takes us on a wild ride when four friends, feeling stuck in their mundane lives, decide to take a trip to a ski resort. Their world gets turned upside down when a hot tub they're lounging in turns out to be a time machine, hurling them back to the 1980s.
You know exactly what's going on here, don't you, old man?
Come on, it's the 80s. Let's do what we want. Free love.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Faced with the opportunity to relive their past and potentially change their futures, the group embarks on a hilarious journey filled with nostalgia, absurdity, and unexpected twists. The Tomorrow War.
Well, it's nice knowing you.
At number 12, we have The Tomorrow War, directed by Chris McKay. The movie unfolds as humanity faces an imminent threat from deadly extraterrestrial creatures. In a desperate attempt to save the future, scientists develop a time travel technology that recruits soldiers from the present to fight in the Tomorrow War. Among the drafted is Dan Forrester, an ex-military man.
This is the end. The human species will disappear from the face of the earth. We are literally living on borrowed time.
There's still a chance that we can stop this.
As he navigates the futuristic battleground, he discovers a terrifying truth about the enemy and races against time to alter the course of humanity's destiny. The Adam Project.
To me, there was you. And I'll tell you what.
At number 11, we have The Adam Project, directed by Sean Levy. The film centers around a skilled pilot named Adam Reed, who accidentally crash lands in the past while on a mission. In this unexpected timeline, he encounters his 12-year-old self and teams up with his younger version on a quest to find their missing father, a scientist crucial to saving the future. As they embark on a thrilling adventure, facing both futuristic technology and the challenges of their own family dynamics. The Adam Project explores themes of time travel, family bonds, and the impact of choices on the course of one's life. Edge of Tomorrow. At number 10, we have Edge of Tomorrow, directed by Doug Liman. The film is set in a future where Earth is under attack by an alien species. Major William Cage, who starts as an officer with no combat experience, finds himself caught in a time loop after being killed in battle. With each loop, he gains the skills needed to combat the aliens. Teaming up with a skilled soldier named Rita Vertusky, they attempt to break the cycle and find a way to defeat the extraterrestrial invaders. Filled with intense action and a unique twist on the time loop concept.
How many times have we been here? What are you not telling me?
Edge of Tomorrow offers a gripping and fast-paced sci-fi experience. Avengers Endgame.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
At number 9, we have Avengers Endgame, directed by Anthony and Joe Russo. In the aftermath of the devastating events in Avengers Infinity War, the remaining Avengers devise a plan to travel back in time and retrieve the Infinity Stones before the villain Thanos uses them to erase half of all life in the universe. The film explores multiple timelines and showcases the Avengers' desperate attempts to undo the catastrophic consequences of Thanos' actions.
We will. Whatever it takes.
Packed with intense battles, emotional moments, and a complex narrative, Avengers Endgame is a monumental superhero film that serves as the culmination of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Infinity Saga. Predestination.
Future. But I know where I come from. But where do all you zombies come from?
At number 8, we have Predestination, directed by Michael and Peter Spierig. The film revolves around a temporal agent who embarks on his final mission to apprehend an elusive terrorist known as the Fizzle Bomber. As the agent pursues this dangerous adversary, the narrative takes unexpected turns, delving into a complex web of time travel, identity, and paradoxes. Filled with mind-bending twists, the story unfolds as characters grapple with the consequences of their choices across different timelines. Predestination offers a thought-provoking exploration of the intricacies of time travel.
10, 9.
I always knew something was different about me.
6.
You're a gift given to the world through a predestination.
Delivering a gripping and intricate narrative that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Source code.
You can't. Doesn't work that way.
Christina is dead.
She doesn't have to be.
You cannot alter this reality while inside.
At number 7, we have Source Code, directed by Duncan Jones. The film follows Captain Coulter Stevens, a soldier who wakes up in the body of a commuter on a train bound for Chicago. Stevens discovers he is part of a government experiment known as the Source Code, allowing him to relive the last 8 minutes of another person's life to uncover the identity of a bomber. As Stevens repeats the time loop, he faces moral dilemmas and attempts to alter the course of events.
You will have 8 minutes.
8 minutes, and then I blow up again. What would you do if you knew you had less than 8 minutes to live?
I'd make those seconds count.
Source Code combines elements of science fiction and thriller genres, offering a tense and engaging exploration of the implications of time manipulation and the nature of reality. Groundhog Day.
Drink to world peace.
Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry.
At number 6, we have Groundhog Day, directed by Harold Ramis. The film revolves around Phil Connors, a cynical weatherman sent to cover the annual Groundhog Day event in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. However, Connors finds himself trapped in a time loop, reliving the same day over and over again, as he experiences the monotony of Groundhog Day on an endless loop.
I'm an immortal. I have been stabbed, shot, burned, frozen, electrocuted. I'm a god.
You're God.
Connors undergoes a transformative journey. Initially focused on personal gain and indulgence, he gradually learns to appreciate life, love, and selflessness. Interstellar.
Rage against the tide of the light.
I'm ready to make it.
Yes, you are.
At number 5, we have Interstellar, directed by Christopher Nolan. The film is set in a near-future Earth facing an agricultural crisis and a dying planet. Cooper, a former NASA pilot turned farmer, stumbles upon a secret mission to find a new habitable planet for humanity. Cooper joins the spacecraft Endurance, traveling through a wormhole near Saturn to explore potential new worlds. As they encounter time dilation and the complexities of relativity, the crew faces challenges that test the limits of human endurance and the bonds between them.
I love you. Forever.
Interstellar combines breathtaking visuals, intricate science fiction concepts, and emotional storytelling. 12 Monkeys.
You can't hide from them. Don't even try.
We're all monkeys.
The thing mutates. We live underground.
At number 4, we have 12 Monkeys, directed by Terry Gilliam. The film follows James Cole, a convict from a dystopian future, who is sent back in time to gather information about a deadly virus that wiped out most of humanity. However, due to a malfunction in the time travel process, Cole finds himself bouncing between different time periods, including World War I and the 1990s.
This is a place for crazy people.
I'm not saying you're not mentally ill. For all I know, you're crazy as a loon.
The Army of the 12 Monkeys.
As he tries to unravel the mystery of the Army of the 12 Monkeys, an organization believed to be behind the viral outbreak, Cole grapples with his own sanity and the blurred lines between past, present, and future. Looper. At number 3, we have Looper, directed by Rian Johnson. The film is set in a future where time travel exists but is illegal. Criminal organizations use it covertly to send targets back in time to be eliminated by specialized assassins called loopers. Joe, a looper, discovers that his latest target is his future self.
Hunt them down. But every second that passes is bad.
What's he gonna do?
I'm gonna save your life.
Faced with the moral dilemma of killing his older self, known as closing the loop, Joe becomes entangled in a complex web of time travel paradoxes and a larger conspiracy. The Terminator 1 and 2.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is.
At number 2, we have The Terminator 1 and 2, both directed by James Cameron. In the first film, set in a dystopian future, a cyborg known as the Terminator is sent back in time to assassinate Sarah Connor, the mother of the future leader of the human resistance. A soldier named Kyle Reese is also sent back to protect Sarah. The sequel, Terminator 2, sees a more advanced Terminator sent back, but this time to protect Sarah's son, John Connor, from a new, more powerful threat.
We gotta stick together!
Both films explore themes of artificial intelligence, the consequences of altering the future, and the resilience of humanity against machines. Back to the Future 1 and 2.
And yet, Back to the Future.
Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear?
Precisely. Michael J. Fox.
At number 1, we have Back to the Future 1 and 2, both directed by Robert Zemeckis. In the first film, teenager Marty McFly is accidentally sent back in time to 1955 in a time-traveling DeLorean invented by Doc Brown, an eccentric scientist. Marty encounters his parents as teenagers and inadvertently threatens his own existence. The sequel, Back to the Future Part 2I, takes Marty and Doc to the future 2015 and then back to an alternate 1985.
Why they can't be you? You're so big.
Michael J. Fox. Christopher Lloyd.
Creating a complex web of time travel paradoxes, the films blend humor, adventure, and science fiction as Marty and Doc navigate the challenges of time travel, confront the consequences of altering the past, and strive to ensure a future where everything falls into place. The Back to the Future series has become a beloved classic for its entertaining take on time travel and its enduring charm.
That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.